So when we know that birth and death are together, always, you are no longer afraid of dying. Because at the moment of dying, there is birth also. La vie et avec la mort, they cannot be separated. This is a very deep meditation. And you should not meditate with your brain alone. You have to observe life during your daily life. You see birth and death in everything. Trees, animals, weather, matter, energy. And scientists have already pronounced very clearly there is no birth and no death. Rien ne se crée, rien ne se perd. There is only transformation. So transformation is possible, is real. And birth and death are not real. What you call birth and death are only transformation. When you perform a chemical reaction, you bring a number of substances together. And when the substances meet each other, there is a transformation. And sometimes you think that a substance is no longer there and it has vanished. But in fact, looking deeply, the substance is still there under another form. When you look at the blue sky, you don't see your cloud anymore. You think your cloud has died. But in fact, your cloud continues always in the form of the rain and so on. So birth and death are seen only on the surface. If you go down, deep down, there is no birth and no death. There is only continuation. Continuation. And when you touch the continuation, the nature of no birth and no death, you are no longer afraid of dying. And not only the Buddhists speak of no birth and no death, but science also speak of no birth and no death. They can exchange their findings. It's very interesting. This is an invitation for us to live our life more deeply so that we can touch our true nature of no birth and no death. And Thay's answer, I know, is only an invitation to practice. We have to live our life more mindfully with concentration so that you can be in touch deeply with what is happening. And then we have a chance to touch the true nature of reality, no birth and no death. And that is in Buddhism, we describe it in Buddhism with the term nirvana. Nirvana is no birth and no death. And in Christianity, you may call it the ultimate God. God is our true nature of no birth and no death. And you don't have to go to find God. God is our true nature. It's like a wave. A wave believes that she is subjected to birth and death. And every time she comes up and begins to go down, she's afraid of dying. A wave is afraid of dying. But if the wave realizes that she is water, she's no longer afraid. Before going up, she is water. Going down, she is water. And after going down, she continues to be water. There's no death. So it's very important that the wave do some meditation and realize that she is wave, but she is at the same time water. And when she knows she is water, she is no longer afraid of dying. She feels wonderful going up. She feels wonderful going down. She is free from fear. And our cloud is also like that. They are not afraid of dying. They know that if they are not a cloud, there can be something else equally beautiful, like the rain or the snow. So the wave does not go and look for water. She doesn't have to go and search for water, because she is water in the here and the now. The same thing is true with God. You don't have to look for God. We are God. God is our true nature. You don't have to go and look for nirvana. Nirvana is our ground. That is the teaching of the Buddha. And a number of us have been able to realize that. We enjoy the present moment. We know that it's impossible for us to die.